Have you ever sent an email to Australia and wondered, how on earth does this actually get there? No, really. We're sending invisible signals across vast oceans. It's not by magic, though some brilliant minds might make you think so. Join me as we plunge into the depths of this digital mystery and uncover the secrets of how the internet conquers the oceans. We'll explore the intricate network of undersea cables that act as the hidden highways of the internet. These cables, far from being mundane, are marvels of engineering, capable of transmitting data at lightning speed across thousands of miles. So, buckle up, Internet explorers, as we embark on this fascinating voyage into the deep. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the TechSphere channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as deep and mysterious as the ocean itself: how the internet crosses oceans. You heard right, folks. We're talking about the secret world beneath the waves, where millions of terabytes of data zoom around the globe every second. Now, you might be picturing Wi-Fi signals magically bouncing off satellites to connect continents. And while satellites do play a role, we'll touch on that another time. The real heroes of this story are the unsung champions of the deep undersea cables. These aren't your average phone lines, oh no. We're talking about technological marvels engineered to withstand the crushing pressure of the ocean depths and the occasional too curious sea creature. Get ready for tales of giant ships, underwater robots, and enough fiber optics to circle the globe many times over. So, are you ready to explore the hidden world of undersea cables? Let's dive in. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the shark in the ocean. The internet doesn't just magically transmit itself across continents. It needs a physical medium, a pathway. And that pathway, my friends, lies at the bottom of the ocean. We're talking about a massive network of undersea cables, spanning thousands of miles, carrying the weight of our digital lives on their surprisingly thin shoulders. But how did these cables get there? Who thought of laying down thousands of miles of fragile glass tubes on the ocean floor? And how on earth do they survive the crushing pressure, the corrosive salt water, and the occasional curious shark? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Let's take a closer look at these underwater wonders, shall we? They're not just lying bare on the seabed, exposed to the elements and hungry sea life. Oh no, these cables are tougher than they look. Picture a cable like a high-tech onion, with each layer serving a specific purpose. At the heart of it all are the optical fibers themselves, hair-thin strands of glass that transmit data as pulses of light. Surrounding the fibers are protective layers of plastic and copper, acting as a shield against water damage and electrical interference. Further out, we have a layer of steel wire, providing strength and protection against anchors, fishing nets, and even the occasional bite from a curious shark. And finally, the outermost layer is a tough polyethylene jacket, providing the final barrier against the corrosive effects of salt water and marine life. These cables are built to last, designed to withstand the harshest conditions the ocean can throw at them. So, next time you're browsing the web, take a moment to appreciate the intricate engineering marvel that lies beneath the waves, quietly keeping you connected. Now you might be thinking, okay, these cables are cool and all, but how do they actually get down there? Well, get ready for some serious engineering feats, folks. It's not as simple as just tossing a cable overboard and hoping for the best. Imagine a specialized ship equipped with massive spools of cable and a crew of highly skilled engineers. These cable-laying vessels are like floating factories, carefully guiding the cable down to the ocean floor, ensuring it lands safely without kinks or damage. To navigate the ocean floor, these ships use sophisticated sonar systems and underwater robots, creating detailed maps of the seabed and identifying any potential obstacles. The cable is then gently lowered using a plow-like device that buries it beneath the sediment, protecting it from currents, anchors, and other hazards. It's a slow and meticulous process, often taking months to lay just a single cable across an ocean. The ocean depths might seem like a serene and peaceful place, but it's actually a pretty hostile environment for delicate fiber optic cables. Aside from the crushing pressure and corrosive salt water, these cables face a surprising number of threats, both natural and, shall we say, human-induced. First up, let's talk about sharks. Yes, sharks. These apex predators have a habit of mistaking undersea cables for a tasty snack, their sensitive electroreceptors picking up on the faint magnetic fields generated by the cables. Fortunately, most bites are superficial, but they can still cause damage and disrupt data transmission. Then there are earthquakes. These seismic events can trigger underwater landslides and tsunamis, wreaking havoc on anything in their path, including undersea cables. Engineers mitigate this risk by laying cables along geologically stable routes and using specialized cable protection systems in high-risk areas. Now that we've seen the challenges, let's step back and appreciate the sheer scale of this underwater network. It's not just a few cables here and there. We're talking about a complex and interconnected web spanning the globe, connecting continents and enabling our digital lives. As of 2023, there were over 500 active undersea cables, stretching over 1.4 million kilometers, that's over 870,000 miles, across the ocean floor. These cables vary in length, capacity, and the number of fiber pairs they contain, with some boasting enough bandwidth to transmit the entire Library of Congress in a matter of seconds. If one cable is damaged or severed, traffic can be rerouted through other cables, minimizing disruptions and keeping the internet flowing smoothly. It's like having a backup plan for your backup plan, ensuring you're always connected. So the next time you send an email, share a photo, or stream a movie, take a moment to appreciate the intricate network of undersea cables working tirelessly beneath the waves to make it all possible. Let's talk about the real magic here, the technology that allows data to travel at lightning speed across thousands of miles of glass. We're talking about fiber optics, the backbone of modern telecommunications, and the reason you can video chat with your friend in Japan without feeling like you're talking to the past. Imagine this: thin strands of incredibly pure glass, each thinner than a human hair, capable of transmitting data as pulses of light. These light pulses travel at, get this, nearly the speed of light. We're talking about 186,000 miles per second, folks. But how does it work? Well, it's all about total internal reflection. The light pulses bounce back and forth within the fiber optic cable, guided by a principle called total internal reflection. This means the light stays within the cable, even when it bends, ensuring minimal signal loss over vast distances. This technology has revolutionized communication, allowing us to send vast amounts of data across the globe with incredible speed and reliability. We've journeyed across the ocean floor, explored the intricacies of undersea cables, and witnessed the magic of fiber optics. But how does all that data finally reach your screen? Well, it's time for the final leg of this incredible journey, from the ocean floor to your living room. Once the undersea cable reaches the shore, it's connected to a landing station, a secure facility that acts as the gateway between the submarine cable network and terrestrial networks. From the landing station, the data travels through a series of high-speed fiber optic cables, connecting to various internet service providers, ISPs, and data centers. These ISPs then distribute the data to homes and businesses, using a combination of fiber optic cables, copper wires, and wireless technologies, depending on the infrastructure in place. But the end result is seamless. You click a link, and within milliseconds, the requested data appears on your screen, thanks to the incredible journey it took across continents and oceans. The demand for faster internet and more data shows no signs of slowing down. As we continue to generate and consume data at an unprecedented rate, the pressure is on to develop even faster, more reliable, and higher capacity undersea cables. Engineers are constantly pushing the boundaries of fiber optic technology, developing new types of cables that can carry even more data at even faster speeds. We're talking about cables capable of transmitting hundreds of terabits per second, enough to handle the entire internet traffic of a small country on a single strand. As we connect more remote areas of the world to the internet, engineers are exploring new frontiers in cable laying, venturing into deeper, more challenging environments. We're talking about cables that can withstand the crushing pressure of the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. The future of undersea cables is bright, driven by innovation, ingenuity, and our insatiable appetite for connection. And that, my friends, is how the internet conquers the oceans. We've journeyed from the depths of the ocean floor to the screens in our homes, unraveling the mysteries of undersea cables and marveling at the ingenuity of the engineers who make it all possible. It's a story of innovation, collaboration, and our relentless pursuit of connection, all made possible by the silent workhorses of the internet age. So the next time you send an email, share a photo, or stream a movie, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey that data has taken, traversing continents and oceans to reach your screen. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges in our quest for a connected world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep those cat videos coming. This is TechSphere, signing off. For more topics like this, make sure you subscribe and watch the recommended video on the screen right now.